For all 40 of y'all who saw my last video that I deleted, it was basically a Lakers slander video. I was ragging on Anthony Davis so bad, I'm not gonna repeat what I said. I was ragging on LeBron, I was ragging on Drummond, Gasol, the whole team basically when we lost and we fell to the 7th seed, because I know in my lifetime the Lakers have been losing a lot since about 2013, you know what I'm saying? And once we got back to that point of winning, I cannot go back to that losing stuff anymore. It doesn't look right when you're wearing purple and gold and you're playing in Hollywood, in LA, and you're losing. It doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had a panic attack on video, and that's all gone. I was hopeless, bro. I wanted LeBron, I wanted Frank Vogel, I wanted somebody to see that video because it was a cry out for help. I think they saw the video, bro. But basically, this is the biggest win of the season in my opinion, and I don't think it's close. You know what I'm saying? I was watching this game and I was thinking, I'm like, okay, how much are we gonna lose by? If we lose by a lot, that's gonna be a bad thing for our chemistry wise. If we have a good hard fought game, if we lose by only 8 points, then we can build off that. You know what I'm saying? Especially going against a team like the Nuggets. I gotta get a shout out, bro. Shout out to Mark Gasol. Y'all been hating on Mark Gasol, and I've been seeing it in my comments because y'all be stat watching. Y'all be looking at the box score and tell me if Gasol is a bad player or not. That's wrong. Watch the games. And even more than that, watch Gasol when he's in the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always watch LeBron and AD or somebody with the ball when y'all watch NBA basketball. No, watch how Gasol orchestrates and illustrates perfect, beautiful basketball. I wanted Gasol on Jokic. They both similar build, similar speed, similar all that. You know what I'm saying? They both white, so I like the matchup. Yes, Jokic had 30-something points, but it's not the volume of points he has. It's about the efficiency that he gets those points in. Gasol was on Jokic. The Lakers didn't really have to double Jokic in that sense, and then basically if you double Jokic, it's really wraps for you because Jokic is a great, probably the best passer ever out of the post. Once somebody doubles or somebody flashes a double, he finds the cutter, he finds the guy coming off a down screen, he finds everything. He has eyes in the back of his head, he has a quick release motion with his passing, and they get to the target very accurately. If you stick to him one-on-one, you really can't have nobody cut because everybody has an eye on their own man. So nothing can really work. And that's what you've seen in this whole game. The Nuggets only had 89 points, bro. 89 points. When I think of the Nuggets, I think of high scoring, octane offense, 115 easily, especially with Jokic playing this way. And Jokic is clearly the MVP. He might be unanimous MVP. That's how big of a gap it is. Now I'm saying he's the best player in the NBA because, you know what I'm saying, Embiid was supposed to win it because he got injured. LeBron, AD, Kawhi, everybody got injured but Jokic, and Jokic is putting up some godly numbers. That don't matter, bro. That don't matter, bro. Mark Gasol, Frank Vogel, if you watch this video, please start Mark Gasol, or even you don't gotta start him, bro. Just play him against dominant big men or play him against teams that like to run a lot of motion offense. That's all. Because he can pinpoint of what the team is exactly gonna do. He watches film, he talks on defense, and the rest is gonna take care of itself. That's how Mark Gasol is still in the league at his slow ass pace, because he knows how NBA players play, and the IQ he has is better than any physical attribute that you can hope for on your team. And shout out to KUZMA, bro. KUZMA has been one of the sleeper picks of most likable NBA players this season. You know what I'm saying? After he cut off that blonde shit he has been very likable in the sense of being a team player. He went to Frank Vogel and went to the team and said Mark Gasol should play more because Mark Gasol is a good player. But the fact that he did that, and he's not even like a star, he just wanted to go bat with his teammate, it speaks volumes of what this Laker team has been through. Now, with this, Drummond gonna have to go to the bench. I'm sorry, I don't really care about it. I know when y'all see Drummond's stats, he's averaging 17 and 14 off good percentages, but them percentages are lying. I'll keep it a stack with you. He can't guard Jokic. He can't guard anything. He tries too much on offense, but it's not really his fault. He has been cursed of having bad habits in the NBA since he's been in the league. Since 2011, he's played on bad team after bad team after bad team. Used to losing. He doesn't know winning habits. And when you go from the Detroit Pistons losing ass cold city, to the Cavaliers, another losing ass cold ass city, to hot, sunny, warm LA, and you winning every game. You playing with one of the best players in the world with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. It's gonna be a hard thing to adjust to. Now, I'm not saying he can't adjust, but nigga, it's about to be the playoffs. I don't know adjusting. You better get that shit right, because right now you're not playing winning basketball. I don't care about no stats that you put up. That's a fact. And I like the game plan that the Lakers did for the Nuggets. And I'm not just making this video on a 1 game sample size, but I think they can build off this very well, because this was the best win, even without LeBron. Even without everybody hitting their shots, they just locked in and played some defense. That's one thing Frank Vogel deserves more credit on. Even when LeBron was out, even when AD was out, even when now Dennis Schroeder is out, our defense is still top tier, top echelon. I said the word wrong. Top, fuck it. But you know what I mean. They're still top of the tippy top in defense, because we talk, we rotate, we understand assignments, we understand habits, we understand all that about how teams play. We do this. That's what it is. We do this. Y'all need another explanation? We do this. And the game plan was make sure Jokic don't get a discombobulated defense. Make sure that he passes and he does everything out of a set offense. Don't let nobody cut. Don't let nobody come up from screens. None of that. Let Jokic do that and let do one-on-one. I'd rather have Jokic score 40 on 4 assists than Jokic have 25 on 12 assists, because that means everybody eating. You don't want that team to be too confident in themselves. Anthony Davis, if you play like this every game or in the playoffs, hang up banner number 18. Anthony Davis played his best game since he's been injured, and I can't remember the last time Anthony Davis has played this well this season. Even though when you look at the box score, you really think, oh, he had an alright game. But his defense, his shot making in clutch situations, his pick and roll game with Andre Drummond, what the fuck was that? It worked though. I don't know who created that, but you lucky. You almost got 5 for that, because you ran it like twice. You ran it like 3 times in the game last time. I don't know what does that do. I don't know what that create, but it works, so I'm gonna just let it slide. But shout out to AD, man. I've been ragging on you and I haven't been made any positive things about you. So congratulations, bro. In my opinion, I think the Lakers need to start on the defensive end and get their intensity from that end. I mean, they've been doing it the whole season, but I think they really need to key in and know who they are. They're not an offensively gifted team. You know what I'm saying? Besides LeBron and AD, everybody else has a lot of holes in their game. THT did some dumb shit the whole game last time. Caruso is great if he's playing great defense. KUZMA can give you 25 one game and give you 6 the next game, even though he's been consistent on the defensive end and rebounding for us. But we're not really that gifted offensively like the Nuggets, like the Clippers, like the Jazz. You know what I'm saying? You can pinpoint one thing they do good on offense in an instant. Lakers really depend on their superstar. We don't have a scheme to get guys open. We just get them open because of the gravity that LeBron James or Anthony Davis gives us. So in that sense, we're very gifted defensively. We can match up. We can do everything with any team. Personnel wise, we're top tier. We have athletic bigs in Andre Drummond, Montrezl Harrell. We have defensive IQ bigs who can stretch the floor, Marc Gasol. We have switchable defenders, KCP, Caruso, THT, Dennis Schroeder, LeBron James, Anthony Davis. We have all of that. Every player on that roster can play some defense. Oh my mom. Basically, we have to turn our defense into offense. In that sense, I think we need to run, at least in the first half. I think the first half should be our punch, knock them out real quick, and then hold the lead, because our defense is so good, they really can't come back. You know what I'm saying? We don't really give up big leads, especially when we have LeBron James to control the pace and Dennis Schroeder to control the pace. So I think we should run for the first half. We have all the legs in the world, and to get guys open and to get guys locked in. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to get even worse when fans come back. If fans come back for the playoffs, Lakers in 4 over everybody. Bye.